Alright, Shalom. I want to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Wakwa Kodash, Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone. Shalom to the hopefully elect. And Shalom to all the Akim pushing this truth with sincerity. Alright, just a quick video through the Spirit. The Spirit just had me check into the, something I've been hearing about concerning this whole disease X. Okay. And they don't necessarily go in detail of what it is as of right now when I'm watching. All right, Lord's willing, I'm gonna finish off the video, pull some more information from it. But listen, man, we told you people, man. Okay, well, the scriptures told you people the things that are about to come. Okay, and hearing stuff like this only forwards prophecy. Okay, and only proves the scriptures to be true. Okay. So I'm guessing, we're approaching another pandemic, obviously. Okay, because this thing, how they got a name and title for this thing already. Funny. You know what I'm saying? Already got, names and titles and vaccines and preparing and, you know what I'm saying? If it was a random outbreak, okay, from natural causes, it's like, then it would just be that, all right? But, these devils, they got everything sorted out, the names, the vaccine, they got the whole thing set up, all right, and controlled, all right? Just like, the beloved Apostle Kabar is going to order out of chaos, man, okay? Or synchronized chaos, that's another one, okay? Pretty much, causing certain events to happen, okay? And Intel are able to set new rules and regulations, make new laws, new legislation, so on and so forth, man. Okay, this is what this devil does. Matter of fact, let me get this, because they talk all that smooth shit, okay? Try to act sincere, how we prepare, how do we do this, how we do that for the people, and you know what I'm saying? But that's all bullshit. That's all lies. All right. This is Psalms 55 and verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. Yeah. So they come, all right, and hit you with all that soft spoken shit. We're trying to help for the people, and we got the answers, and we're planning, and we're fighting, and we're doing this for you and doing that for you. But in all actuality, war was in his heart, or war is in their heart. Why? Because they're trying to push their whole NWO, man. All right? That's their whole agenda. That's their whole MO. All right? That's their whole motivation, okay? And they're going to do it deceivingly, all right? You know what I'm saying? So it isn't without force, all right, or any hassle or any backlash. But see, like the scriptures tell us, it says 2 Corinthians, I believe the 2nd chapter, verse 11, all right? At least Satan should get advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, okay? So we know you devils, man, all right? And what you trying to do, what you trying to accomplish. Why? Because we got the scriptures, man, all right? And the scriptures, foretold and prophesied about all this stuff that we seeing here in modern day, So it says the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Yeah, just like with the whole C-19. Okay, and like I said, I'm gonna try to watch myself. When you get to speaking about certain shit, they try to hit you with the weak ass medical misinformation shit. All right, but what was going on then? All right, they hit you niggas with a pandemic. Okay, shut everything down, pass new laws and rules, and what I'm saying, mandates and all that. Okay, fed you some poison. All right. And now look, you got died suddenly and D1 athletes, um, passing out and having heart failure and blood clots and, a lot of funny shit. All right. So they pretty much use that as a forerunner to the real pestilence and disease that they're going to push out. Okay. And they got all the data they need. They know who isn't going to comply and who will. Okay. And they know how to work with and fuck with the psyche of you dumbass Americans, man. All right. And you other nations too. All right. Because you got to think this whole thing, these pandemics, that big one that happened a few years ago made the whole world stand still. All right. Stores being shut down, etc. Okay. But yeah, so Lord's will, this whole, disease X shit, all right, does come into full effect, all right, because, this is what we need, man. We need shit to hit the fan. We need, all these things that are listed, all right, to come to pass, man, so we can get the fuck up out of here, man. This is Matthew 24:6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet, right? All these things got to come. All the prophecies that's listed, how they're listed in their respective order, has to come to pass, all right? Verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation. We could check that box, all right? We see that happening. The kingdom against kingdom, and there should be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places, right? Famines, all right, like I always mention, don't forget about, all the food plants and all the farming land that was confiscated, okay, a couple years back, all right? Can't forget about that, all right? It's still an inflation going on, okay? And pestilences, right? Let's go to that word pestilences, okay? Because we had one great pestilence that just came, but they're speaking of another one. A pestilent fellow pest plague. Strong's, let's see, a plague, the disease, all right? And what is they saying? This is called disease X, all right? So we'll see how that goes, okay? But they made a statement. Come on, man, I hate this shit. This guy made a statement and said,
Your
how do we
Excellency.
prepare for this? Well, when you go into the scriptures, if one ain't no preparing, the Lord's prophecy is going to go how they're going to go regardless. Okay, so let's just hypothetically say that these devils are sincerely trying to cure and make sure they're ready for all pestilence and pandemics, okay, to happen. Okay, for one, that's just not how things go because the Lord is in control. See, Esau and the rest of these other heathens, they think that life and death is in the power of their hands, and because they can, do liver transplants and make vaccines and, all this and that, that they, what I'm saying, have the ability, okay, to make shit happen. And it all, first and foremost, comes from Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Deuteronomy 32:39. See now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. Right. So, what I'm saying, that kiss of death, okay, if you will, comes from Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. The healing comes from Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Okay. So, that's just that. Okay. The Lord created the medicines out of the earth. Okay. Etc. Etc. All right. Like I said, I ain't really watch all of it. Okay. But yeah, man, hey, pay attention. Stay circumspect, as the scriptures say. All right. What's that? Is that Ephesians? This is Ephesians 5:15. See then that ye walk. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, 14, wherefore. He saith, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Mashiach shall give thee light. See that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. Slack. Redeeming the time, because the days are evil, right? We're approaching very, very evil, dark days, man. All right? Slack it. Okay? So you got to be on point. You got to be watching. You got to be paying attention. Okay? Because Esau coming. The scriptures speak about in Revelation 12. All right? Saying coming down with great wrath because, but he had but a short time. Don't be easily deceived by, these devils, smooth and soft-spoken words, man. As if they're for the people. That's a lie. Okay, this man is a serpent. He's very subtle, okay? A cunning hunter, as, Esau is described, all right? This is what he does, all right? And this is what this is how he lives, man, based off the sword, okay? And the sword just represents a killing instrument, okay? He has all types of warfare, in his arsenal, from, engineered foods, okay? The physical sword, the gun, okay? Pestilences, all right, etc., man, okay? So, yeah, I'm gonna call it that, all right? Pay attention, all right? Don't give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahawashi, Bahashim, Rakah, Kodash, all right? Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, Shalom.